They always come in with something specific. I want the fuller lips. Erase these lines. Fix my under eyes. But her, she walked in and didn't ask for anything. She just sat, crossed her hands tightly, and looked away from the mirror. I've seen hundreds of faces, but hers was different. Not because it lacked beauty, but because it lacked permission to shine. She had the kind of stillness people mistake for strength, but I know better. That silence was weight, years of it. I started slow, asked her name. She hesitated, then told me with the kind of voice you use when you're trying not to cry. I asked what brought her in today. She said, I don't know, I just thought maybe this would help. She didn't point to her cheeks, didn't reference her forehead. She just looked at her reflection like it was a stranger and whispered, I haven't smiled in photos since I was 19. That was 10 years ago. I didn't ask why. I didn't need to. The skin can carry more than age. It carries memory. She had the kind of face that remembered pain, like her body had grown up, but her joy never caught up. Like every smile had been carefully stored away somewhere safe, untouched. I pulled out the serum, a gentle, rejuvenating blend, non invasive, just a soft push. But this wasn't about the product, this was about the ritual. As I cleaned her skin, I noticed tiny scars near her jawline, faint, almost invisible. But stories always leave marks. I didn't ask, I honored them. As I propped the needle, I told her exactly what I was doing, where the drops would go, how it would feel. I wanted her to feel in control. Maybe for the first time in years. She nodded, didn't flinch, not once, as I moved around her face. Sometimes something changed. Her breathing slowed. I handed her the mirror. She looked, blinked, then looked again. And for the first time since she walked in, she smiled. Small, barely there, but real. And suddenly everything changed. Not her lips, not her skin, but her. Because healing isn't always loud. Sometimes it begins in the quietest places, in a chair, under warm lights, with someone finally seeing you. Not your flaws, but your fear and loving you anyway. I'm a doctor, but today I wasn't fixing a face. I was witnessing a return to joy, to light. She came in wanting nothing, left with something even she didn't expect, a smile. And me, I got to be the first person in a decade who got to see it. I'm lucky. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like POV videos, first person expression, you should see my channel. It's kinda good with amazing stories.